Are we good? Are you good to go? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Bree. Welcome to my channel. Alright guys, today's Wednesday. It is 6:11 in the evening, and I have some trail mix here that I didn't eat earlier. I kind of made them for like a breakfast earlier because earlier today I had to go to a onboarding, hiring, orientation type of situation. And yeah, this is my post-grad series, and I told you guys that I would keep you guys updated, have you guys follow along with me on this journey. And so yeah, a little background story is I moved here from UCF. I mean, I live in Jacksonville, but I came back to Jacksonville after graduation. Literally moved here the day of graduation, so it's very hectic. But yeah, I quickly started my job hunting because not having a job is very scary to me. So I accepted a position as a substitute teacher. So I'm going to be going around at different schools and just basically, you guys know what a substitute teacher is, like literally just planting, like, you know, teacher's role for a whole day, for a school day. And I'm very nervous about it, I'm not gonna lie. It is not, I don't really know what to expect, and I'm trying my hardest to not go in there expecting it to be super hard. I don't think it'll be the easiest job ever. It sounds like it's easy because you're just, you know, the lesson plans are given to you and this, that, and the other. But like earlier today, I was kind of struggling with the understanding of like, okay, this is not a consistent job. This is going to be a job that, you know, every day is different. And so I'm a little nervous about that. I'm not going to lie. One thing I'm trying to do this year is just be real, be more honest with, you know, what I'm going through in my life, and just kind of like get my thoughts out of my head, because sometimes I can, like, my thoughts can really consume me a lot, which is why I journal a lot. Just makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. You may be wondering, well, if you went to school for elementary education, why not just seek a full-time teaching position? Well, again, this is me being more real and honest. I could have done much more better with prepping and just taking exams serious as a teacher. To, at least in Florida, to become a certified teacher, you have to pass like three like big tests. And although I did not pass all of them before graduation, they have this rule in Florida where you can basically have like a temporary teaching license, which I was really considering after I graduated high school. After I graduated with my bachelor's degree, I was like, maybe I'll just do a temporary certificate. But I am currently on the road to obviously pass my exams and take time out to study. So yeah, the whole point of me substitute teaching is to gain more experience, to see what specific grade I would like to teach, but to also be able to afford my exams. These exams are not free. You have to pay for each and every one of them every time you take it. So I want to be able to make my own schedule. That was like the main reason why I decided to take this position. And I'm also trying to work on like not getting judged by it, or people like kind of like degrading, like, oh, like, why would you sub when you literally have the degree, girl? Yeah. So this is definitely a decision that like I felt like I was seriously adulting, because I made this decision. No one made it for me. And I felt like it was best for me, and just given the circumstances and whatnot. So yeah, I'm nervous about it. I think I'm gonna start my first day next week, because this week I will be out of town and whatnot. So this is like the first like little diary. Hello, how are you? This is my post-grad life. And I'm just trying to take it one day at a time, and also understanding that it's always a process. Like, it's always a process. And even if I don't, hopefully I do, but even if I don't enjoy subbing, just understanding that there's so many things I want to do in my life, and there's so many things that I'm gonna want to not do to get to that goal, if that makes sense. And so I'm trying to like remind myself that like, even if I don't, like God forbid, even if I don't enjoy this and it's like the most horrible job ever, if it's going to allow me to pay for my exams, take my exams and pass them and get my certificate, it'll all be worth it in the end. That's what's going on. I just wanted to let you guys know. And yeah, with all that being said, I hope that this video finds you like at a perfect time, because I feel like a lot of people just don't talk about post-grad life. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, I secured a job, or yeah, I didn't secure a job, I moved back in with my parents and I'm doing nothing, or I'm trying to figure out life. And that's literally me. Like, I'm literally just trying to figure out things, and I know like what my goal is, that I'm definitely working towards like achieving that goal. But in the meantime, it's like no one talks about in the meantime. Everyone is just kind of go back to their normal lives and whatnot. I hope everything I said just makes sense, but it just made sense. You're gonna graduate from college and you are gonna find yourself stuck sometimes. I mean, at least for majors that may not have it like a job secured like right off the bat. Do I know that I'm able to become a teacher tomorrow without my certificate? Yes, 1000%. However, there is like a time period. You have, I think, up to 2 years teaching. If you don't pass the exams, then you will be terminated. But yeah, this is something I'm trying out, and also it's like giving me time. I figured if I can make my schedule, I feel like it'll give me more time to study for my exams. And I have a fear of taking the exams, like paying for my exams, taking them, and then failing. You know what I mean? So I'd rather work my own schedule, take a little break. I'm also going on vacation soon, so I'm really just trying to take it one day at a time. And I felt like this was just better for me versus working a full-time teaching position, which I can assure you can be very stressful, and just having the weekends of studying. You know what I mean? So I plan to work about 4 days a week, and then the day that I'm off, I would love to dedicate my time to studying, and then also one weekend day, and then probably Saturdays, and then Sundays, my rest day. I don't do any type of work. So yeah, but every day will be different, and I just wanted to take you guys along with me in my post-grad series, because like I said earlier, no one talks about these things, and I hope it inspires someone to go for, if you're contemplating on if you should do this, if you should sign up to be, I don't know, a basketball player, sign up, take the steps for it. There's literally no time limit, and I feel like we do that. Like in your 20s, it's just such a weird time in your life, especially for me. Like I turned 22 in September, and then I graduated in December from college, and then I moved back in my home with my parents in Jacksonville, and then I also got engaged. So it's like a lot. It's like 5 different things happening in my head, and I feel like when we try to figure out all things at once, it just crumbles. So I'm taking it one day at a time, and I'm super excited though. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious. I think I'm more curious than excited to see how this is gonna work, and I'm just praying that it will give me a peace of mind, praying that God will give me the strength that I need to take on this position. And I'm also very thankful to have, you know, secured some type of job, you know, after graduation. A lot of people also don't talk about how hard it is to get a full-time position, depending on your major. People don't talk about how hard it is to secure a full-time position after graduation. That's super hard, and I, trust me girl, or guy, if you're watching this, I feel you. Like it's hard, and I understand that, and I see you, I promise. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on everything right now. This is like a random thing that I may not even leave in the video, but tomorrow I'm cutting my hair. I'm getting it trimmed, but I'm actually gonna ask her to just cut off anything that's just, yeah, I don't know. I need like a good trim. like a good trend. So I'm really looking forward to it though. I just want to change. Like I don't want like a super short cut hair, super short haircut, but I want like a nice healthy haircut because we're doing healthy hair all 2024. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Spread love, positivity, peace, joy, happiness, all those other things. Be fruitful and tell someone that you love them. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.